Mentholate 'em.
Blue miseries. I hate 'em.
Mentholate 'em. Medicate 'em. Penetrate 'em. Alleviate 'em. Mentholate 'em. The soothing natural menthol and mentholatum ointment helps unstuff your nose, helps untighten your chest.
Head colds. I hate them.
Mentholate 'em.
Chest colds. Abominate 'em.
Mentholate 'em. Medicate 'em. Penetrate 'em. Alleviate 'em. Mentholate 'em.
Well, Wade, I trusted you to get Clorox bleach, not bargain bleach.
Heck, Mom, what do you got against bargains?
I got a real bargain with my Clorox. I trust Clorox to work its best every time. Nothing beats it for getting clothes their cleanest.
Nothing?
Nothing. And only Clorox has this smooth pouring spout, so it splashes less. That makes Clorox the best. Now, want me to wash your Saturday night shirt in bargain bleach?
Clorox bleach, a real bargain.
Hey, that's clean.
That's Clorox.
Terrific chicken and rice. Terrific chicken and rice. Terrific chicken and... Where's the rice?
Not so terrific, Mrs. Lamont. It came out wrong and took 25 minutes.
Should have used minute rice for perfect rice every time in 5 minutes. Minute rice always turns out right. Always fluffy, always light, always...
Delicious.
Perfect every time. Now your dish
It's going to be perfect in 5 minutes.
Minute rice. Perfect rice in 5 minutes.
I see you brought cake, too. They're beautiful. How did you get your cake so unbelievably high?
It's new Dream Cake. I used regular cake mix.
Well, so did I.
But to the regular cake mix, I added Dream Whip topping and Jell-O brand pudding and pie filling for a cake that's higher than ordinary cake.
Scrumptiously moist. Lusciously light. I'll have dream cake, too.
Me too.
Next time I'll bring flowers. Or new dream cake.
Which would you rather serve?
All right, it's time for our Triple Crown. Beverly, don't be nervous. You're going to do it again.
Right.
Okay. The game's going to last 60 seconds. On that board over there, you see 8 columns. In each column is a number of circles. For example, in column 3, there are 3 circles. Now, you call it a column, and I'll read you a question based on either of the 2 stories you've heard today. If you're right, you'll change the first circle in that column into a money man, and I'll ask you another question. And I'll keep on reading you a question until you've changed every circle in that column into a money man, or until you make a mistake. Now, if you make a mistake, or you pass on a question, you've got to call out another column. If you fill up 1 column with money men, you win $1,000. You fill up 2 columns with money men, you win $2,000. And you fill up 3 columns with money men, and you win $10,000 in cash. All right. Beverly, if you're not going to see how many circles are in each column, because we're going to keep your back to the board as it is now for the entire game while we set the board's pattern. All right? You ready? Mm-hmm. Set the board. All right, the game and the clock will begin when you call out your first column. And Beverly, may all your columns have very few circles.
Thank you. I'll take column 8.
8. How did Antony kill himself?
Fell on his sword.
Right. Name a breed of dog with a deep bark.
German Shepherd.
Another column.
Column 3.
3. Which of Cleopatra's lovers was middle-aged?
Julius Caesar.
Right. Where was the Pekingese breed developed?
China.
Right. Antony and Cleopatra were defeated at what sea battle?
Go on.
Another
Column 1.
1. When dogs smile, who are they imitating?
Humans.
Right. Antony stayed on Cleopatra's barge for how many
4.
days? Right. Why was the crew clipping Fala's hair?
For a souvenir.
Right. Dalmatians were brought to England in what century?
18.
Right. What breed of dog was Fala?
Scotty.
Right. There's your first column. Another. 4. In what year was Caesar assassinated?
44.
Right. Who was victorious at the Battle of Actium?
I didn't hear the question.
Sorry. Who was victorious at the Battle of Actium?
Octavian.
Octavian is right. There's your second column. Call it another.
5.
5. Name one of Barbara Woodhouse's books.
How to have not good dogs.
Another column. Ah, there's the buzzer at the end of the game. Oh, Barbara. Oh, Beverly, I'm sorry. You got me. I didn't know your name. Beverly, I'm sorry. You got $2,000. Ah, look, you went all up to column 1. You went all the way up the longest column. You had 2 left, 5, 6, and 7. You got up on 1 column and missed 1. How does it feel?
Feels good.
Does it?
Yeah,
$2,000 more dollars?
I love it, yeah.
All right, we're glad you got it. All right, $2,000. We'll be right back.
We asked people what they think of Carefree Sugarless Gum's taste.
The taste? Great. Still sugarless? No way.
Isn't Carefree's taste terrific?
Mm-hmm.
And it's sugarless.
Tastes too good to be sugarless.
Doesn't that Carefree taste great?
Yeah, but if this is still sugarless, I'll miss the universe.
People think Carefree tastes too good to be sugarless, but it is sugarless.
Can I try a stick?
Wonderful, Mr. Olsen.
Just in case you're heading on a shopping spree. Just in case you're hugged 100 times. Just in case you're a bachelor with a new degree. You've got your Dial.
Dial, the leading deodorant soap, has twice the active ingredient of the number 2 brand. Twice as much. For confidence all day long.
Just in case.
Hey!
Oh, boy.
Aren't you glad you Dial?
Okay, Beverly, a nice day's work, $2,000. It brings you the grand total of $13,300. And you're coming back next time, and so are we. See you on Hitman. Bye-bye.
Silvereye players receive a generous supply of Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's tender and juicy bite after bite. Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right. Also, Elmer's School Glue, the perfect glue for school projects using paper, cloth, and wood. Safe and washable from Elmer's, America's can-do glue. Plus, don't vacuum electric loom with the new lightweight Regina Electric Room Power Team. 2 motors and a beater brush really beats out dirt. Production in association with Metromedia Video Productions. This is Rod Roddy speaking.
Would you like to get personal with Hervé Villachez? How about Torian Black, Stephen Ford, Pat Sajak, or Fred Willard? You can on Just Men. Next.